Yeah. All right. Well, this was incredibly unexpected today. Incredibly. I can't, honestly cannot understate enough how unexpected this was. You can see the disarray of this office. Like how like sincerely I was not prepared for this. So, full disclosure before we get started here with playing some Oblivion Remastered. I have played about an hour. I am outside of the prison in the sewer area, so I'm like literally just outside of it, and a lot of that was just I wanted to get through the tutorial. I wanted to get all my settings set the way that I like them. I didn't want to do all that on a stream because I feel like that's not fun for anybody. Even with that being said, like I still don't think like I have everything set up the way that I probably will keep it for this, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dive in. So give me a moment here. We're gonna load up the game. We're gonna play some Oblivion Remaster. I can't believe I'm saying those words, man. Like I seriously cannot believe that those words are coming out of my mouth, man. Never thought I would see the day that this would be happening. I will have to adjust the game audio once we get into the game just so I'm not blowing my ears back. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited to check this out further than I have so far. So you can just pressing like 6 buttons, man. So real quick here, we're gonna go and adjust that audio. I mean, I guess for me, but it doesn't really matter. Turn the master volume down to like 5. Again, just so I'm not getting destroyed here. And let's see, I'm rather do. My character's name is Humphrey Purgart. Not sure why it's not showing any of my saves. That's scary. Hopefully it just loads where I was. That's gonna be a real fun time. I should turn off this. Yeah, so I'm in the middle of looking at this. In fact, I'm gonna turn off this frame counter real quick because that's gonna get annoying. I do like that they put that in the game, though. I think that's a cool setting here. I don't remember where exactly. It was right here. Hold on. Uncapped. Maybe it wasn't there. Where was that? Where is that setting? Maybe it was in here. Cursor. Subtitle text size. We could probably make that smaller, right? I feel like that's kind of a cool idea. Here, show FPS. That's what I was looking for. Okay, off. All right. Confirm. Let's go. But the game runs really, really well on my PC. I'll say it's pretty well optimized. I have purchased it for. So I have it on game. I'm playing the Game Pass version of it, but I also purchased it for PS5. I'm gonna run through it on the PlayStation 5 Professional, and I think that's where I'm gonna do the bulk of my first playthrough. But it's much easier for me to stream on PC than anything else. Like I could go through. Oh man, I haven't seen one of those guys in years. Well, shit. Oh, man. Oh, no. Let's see if I can leave and come back. I came in this way, right? Yeah. I want to see if I could leave and come back, and this thing's just gone. I do like the new way that they, like, sparkled up his doors. I think that's cool. So I'm in a random dungeon. I'll be honest, like I got out and I just was like, I want to see what one of these dungeons looks like. So that's gonna be a lot of this me fucking around with this game today is gonna be that. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna ignore this dude and just go see what's in this room. I'll take it. Don't need the bow. What do we got over here? I mean, it's Oblivion. It's the best thing I could say. Like, it's Oblivion with like just a crazy amount of detail. A lot of work went into this thing. A lot more work than I would have imagined, and I will be 100% honest, I did not think that they would shadow drop this thing. I really thought, especially with all the back and forth on it, until the screenshots leaked at least, and then it was like, all right, this thing's actually real. I really didn't think they were going to shadow drop it, though. I thought for sure we were going to get that presentation today, and at the end of it, it was going to be like, yeah, it's out in June. And I thought part of the reason they would wait, specifically, was because of Switch. Because let's be real, this game is going to hit the Switch. If you can play this game on a Steam Deck, which I saw today, it's verified, you could totally play this game on a Switch too. They will totally put this on the Switch too. That's a nice new, okay. And then... Nope. Alright, so they did totally change that up. Alright, I think I'm gonna get out. Like, I really legitimately have nothing to do in here. And I really don't feel like getting destroyed by this ghost, so... We're gonna just leave. Like I said, this was more of a just, I'm gonna explore this shit because I want to see the changes to a dungeon. Because that was one thing about Oblivion, if you go back and play it today, like a lot of the dungeons are very samey looking visually. And again, by no fault of the game, it was a game very much constricted to technology at the time, but... Oh. Okay, well. You can kiss my ass, I'm leaving, homie. Like... Put my shit away and I'm getting out. I already looted that shit. How the fuck did I get in here? I thought... Oh, yeah. Here it is. Whew. Ghost was gonna catch up to me, man. Whoa. Was not expecting that. Oh, fuck no. Like, I was not expecting that ghost to just be like, hell yeah, I'm coming out here. All right, that's super unexpected. They still chasing me? I don't know why these... I can't tell if they improved the leveling system or it's identical. Like, all the articles I read today said that they've improved the leveling system from the original game, but I'll be honest, as I play it, it really doesn't seem like they've done shit to it. It just kind of seems like it's the same. Do you like? I love how this ghost is chasing me, man. See, this is what I remember of Oblivion. I love this, man. Like, this is fucking wild shit that I was expecting to see out of this game. I'll give a little history of me with this game. So, we go back to almost 20 years ago, man. I would have been... It would have been freshman year of college for me. I bought a PS5. I bought a 360. I primarily bought a 360 for this game. Like I was enamored by it from the day it was announced and shown in like EGM and game magazines at the time. And that's what really sold me on getting an Xbox 360. Originally, it was supposed to be a launch game, and it got pushed back. But this was like, I was so enamored by this. And look at my character here, Humphrey Pergart, Kajiti Cat extraordinaire. These people still fucking following me? No. Oh my. Is it right after I said, nah, they're not? Here he is. So I left the difficulty at, it's got to be this weapon, right? Let's take a look here. I have a, because it's rusty. Fuck. How can I forget? All right. Also, all right. That was the issue. So I'm like, there's no fucking way. I was gonna say, I remember the game's difficulty being goofy, but not that goofy. Anyways, let's travel back in time, as I was saying. So I bought a 360 at launch to play The Elder Scrolls for Oblivion. I would say Oblivion's my first true Elder Scrolls game. I played a little bit of Morrowind on Xbox, and I liked it. I thought it was cool, but I never clicked with me. It was very, at the time, I felt it was a very clunky game. Wow, this looks so much better. That might be a good place to bust a save. I'm also notorious for just making save after save after save in these games. But yeah, then the game got delayed till March of 2006, and I, like most people that bought a 360 at launch, I played a lot of Perfect Dark Zero multiplayer and told myself it was a good game until, obviously, what the fuck is going on out there? See, this is what I'm talking, like, this is what amazed me about the game 20 years ago, and what still amazes me today. It's just the exploration, and, like, every time you turn a corner, you're just like, what the fuck is this? Like, coming from someone who played hours and hours, it's just a dude on it's just a fucking guard on a horse with a torch, but like that from a distance, that was pretty menacing looking. Oh, hey. How you doing?
Yes. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened
Not sure why her
before.
mouth's not moving anymore.
I suppose we should all be worried. You too.
Weird. Anyway. And for whatever reason, like, I was always the kind of person that pre-ordered everything, but when Oblivion got moved, I never ended up, like, re-pre-ordering it. And then I remember the day it came out. And the reason I remember is because I was at a friend's house. And I was supposed to be going to whatever college class I had that day. And it was just like I was over there like in between classes, and it was like, oh shit, Oblivion came out today. I should go buy that. And one of the reasons I remember it vividly is because it's the only thing I ever bought with a check. Like, I had just opened my own, like, I had churned, I think I was 19 at the time. I had just churned, I'd gotten my own, like, you know, checking account, because before I just had savings and stuff till I got a job. And never written a check for anything in my life, and it was like, I'm gonna go buy Oblivion. I remember me and my friend getting in the car, driving to the Best Buy in town, paying for that fucking game with a check, coming back and just being blown away at just every aspect of it. And like it almost ruined a semester of college for me. It came very close. I was so fucking enamored with this game. I mean, that's kind of how it started for me. I played
your money or your life. We can play it that way if you like.
He's gonna be hard.
Let's get this over with. What's the matter? Getting tired? What's the matter? Getting tired? Am I supposed to be impressed?
It's fucking wolf, man. What do you have? A fur shield. Where's his weapon? I don't. Maybe I'll take his fur shield. I'll take his fur shield. Where's his? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'll take his iron battle axe too. You never know. I will say in this game, like when nighttime gets fucking nighttime, man, like. But yeah, that's kind of the story of me in Oblivion. Like it almost ruined a semester of college for me. It's a tremendous game that I remember too, like just spending the entire summer just exploring every aspect of this game and just being enamored with how amazing everything about it was. And this, and again, I'm playing on a 360. I wasn't playing on PC. And I'll say too, like I didn't do a lot of modding with Oblivion either back in the day. It wasn't until Skyrim when I got into like mods and stuff. But I'll always say still, like, and maybe it's just because Oblivion was my first true like dive into the Elder Scrolls, but it was always my favorite. I think it's a better game than Skyrim. Like, I think Skyrim's a very good game, and I've probably over the years put more time into it because of mods, but Oblivion is a better game all around, I think. I do think the way your guy runs looks kind of goofy. I kind of wanted to see what Joffrey looks like in this version of the game. That'd be fun.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Can I help you? Are you looking for Prior Maberel or Joffrey? I think he's sleeping, but it...
Hey, this guy's like, he's probably sleeping, but it seems important. Go
How do you
fucking
do?
wake him. He's over here.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
He looks good.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something? You'd better explain yourself. Now.
He's getting pissed off.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine.
I saw you can
This
already
is
mod
the
this game. There's
Amulet of
already
Kings.
mods for it, which I think
Who
is
are
funny.
you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me. The Prince of but the mortal... I'm not sure. With the Emperor, it may... I am one of... One not... He never... Now... His name is... You must... It will be safest here. I keep a...
I skipped through a lot of this dialogue. I don't think they did any re-recording. I think they just enhanced the original audio.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. One of the young... I am... The coronet... With him... The elder... But... He is a... You need... The Daedra... He was... Yes, you... I don't have much here at hand, but your prior... Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Can I sleep in one of their beds? Let's see. No, it's owned. I can sleep in this bed. That's cool. Yeah, let's say 22 hours. It mostly works the same too. Like the load times, I feel like they're definitely faster than the original game. And I did recently, like within the last year, play a little bit of the 360 game on the Series X. So it does definitely play.
Greetings to you.
It is definitely faster.
Good morning.
For sure. I do like that this version is play anywhere, so like I will pull this over to the Xbox and probably go back and forth, do a back and forth run of the game. But I'm going to be very curious to see how it runs on PS5 Pro. Because from Microsoft's out there stating, at least what I saw, and like we haven't had a Digital Foundry video yet. I'm sure that'll be here tomorrow. on like where it runs best and all that shit. But Microsoft was pretty out there saying that the game runs at native 4K 60 on the Xbox Series X. But then at the same time, I saw people complaining that the frame rate was bad, and that there's also a quality there. So supposedly there's a quality mode and a performance mode, and I've read the quality mode is unplayable right now. So I will say this map is much improved over the original. I also think it was a good gesture of Bethesda to send the Sky Oblivion people like, hey man, here's free copies of the game. Like, we're not gonna shut your fan project down. Because that was the other thing I was concerned about is like, man, if this thing's real, like those people have spent 13 fucking years making that Sky Oblivion project, and like, boy, that would be a real bummer if now all of a sudden they're like so close to the finish line. Bethesda's like, nah, man. Thankfully, they're not. I'm glad both are going to coexist in the same world, because I'm still going to try that too. Like, I still plan on looking at that. I'm very interested. I think part of it is like, I'm very interested to play Oblivion in Skyrim's engine. That sounds really interesting. But I'm never going to say no to a, you know, Unreal 5 remake of Oblivion. Which, like, I don't know, man. I think the game looks pretty good. There was a point back when this game came out originally in 06, I briefly worked at GameStop. The first time I worked at GameStop, it was fall 06, and I worked just as a seasonal rep. But I will tell you, like, that fall, anytime somebody traded in a copy of Oblivion, I would take the map. And I probably, I don't think I have many more, because I'm sure when I moved, I tossed a lot of just excess shit that I don't need. I probably had, like, close to 200 copies of the map of this game. Just over the years. And to be fair, I would do the same thing when I worked at GameStop years later. So I'm a little bummed that they're seemingly not doing a physical release of this, because I would love to put this on a shelf. But I also, it's 2025, I get it. It's just still so wild to me that this actually came true. Like, I really thought when we got the screenshots, I was like, all right, man, it's real. But I really don't see them just shadow dropping this thing, because, like, why would they fucking, like, you could build a whole pre-order thing around this and hype this thing up. But I also love the fact that they just were like, fuck it, it's out today. So that's the real-time lighting, huh? You guys look at the sunrise here. That's pretty neat. Wow. The real-time lighting in this is very good. And I'm looking at the sun, motherfucker. Like, do you have to interrupt? My apparel is about to break. Great. They also really ramped that shit up. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. They really ramped up, like, durability in a way that... I don't know, though. Maybe because I always fucking played on Novice. Because I'm a piece like that. Like, I don't know. Because if you don't know anything about Oblivion's leveling system, is like... You can literally put this game on Novice, run through all of it, and maybe max yourself out at level 10, maybe 15, and beat the game without a problem. And because the way the leveling works in this game is like at each like 10th level, you unlock like a new enemy type that gets thrown onto the map. But that leveling system also kind of broke the game, because if you ever leveled over 100, the game would fucking break royally. So the hero of Kvatch. It's actually a big part of this game. Whoa. I was just hanging out, dude. I'll take the lockpick. Wow, that really tanked my frame rate for some reason. Just like standing in the edges, it's got to be the sunlight. You know, the funny thing too is like when those screenshots leaked, there were people that definitely were shitting on the look of this game. Like, oh, it's got that like gray aesthetic. Like, no, it just looks natural, which I think is cool. Oh. There's Kvatch. Yeah, I'm definitely later going to compare the versions. I will do a video on this, you know, on my channel as well. Like, I mean, I straight up said on the last podcast episode, which is up now, like, if this thing comes to fruition and we're doing it, then I'm canceling everything else I'm playing right now, and I'm going to work on this shit. So, like, I have Claire Obscure Expedition 33 coming on Thursday, and like I'm literally just putting that game on the shelf for right now. Like, it's, yeah, like, I feel bad because I've been looking forward to that game, and like I want to cover it and everything, and like I will totally cover it, but like this is just like a dream come true to me. So I never thought. I always thought we were just gonna get that the fan Sky Oblivion thing. I never thought Bethesda would actually be like, yeah, what if we just fucking remake? And like, let's not kid ourselves. From everything I've played thus far of this is not a remaster. This is a remake of this game. Like, look at this view. Like, this is straight up a remake of the game. So, ooh, rainy. That's pretty cool. I think for me too, like one of the coolest things was when the game came out. Another fucking dog. Yep. It's fine. When the game came out, I had played maybe one or two other games where the concept of like, hey, I'm looking over to these mountains, but I can actually walk to them, was a really cool concept. And I think one of the only games I can remember doing that in that kind of thing in was like Smuggler's Run. But I remember the just sudden realization of stepping out of those sewers, and I remember my jaw dropping and just being like, I can fucking go anywhere in this game and do anything I want. No. I'm going to save it here, and then I'm going to do that. What in the hell just happened? Oh, okay. I'll take that goldenrod. Oh, I see. It's only going to last for a certain amount of time. Okay. I have seen some people complain about the achievement list. Boy, that was kind of stuttering. Because the achievement list for this game is like basically the same achievement list from 20 years ago. I don't know. I'm of two minds of it. Like, part of me would really like to see a brand new achievement list that maybe encourages more in the game. But the other part of me is like, nah, man, just keep it the same. Wow, this looks completely different from the original game. Do you think the ambient like noise and stuff is a lot better too?
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast.
Too fast?
We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle.
I do like that they make characters
Now
look
we can't
different,
even
because
get
that's
back
another
into the
thing in the
city to
original
help
game.
them.
Like, a lot of characters look the same.
Damned Oblivion gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground. That's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment.
Hell yeah, they could.
I have to try. You mean the priest? If he's some kind, they've. You too.
Wow, that looks a lot cooler.
Damn you!
I'll take your steel arrows. Ironically, I wonder if Oblivion, like, I wonder if Bethesda ever watched the 80s movie The Gate, and that's where they got the idea for those creatures. Because to me, that's totally what it looks like. Those little creatures, a little bit bigger, but they totally look like the little imp creatures from The Gate, which is a great 80s movie. I guess I can't jump down that way like I wanted to. I do like how it's fucking getting red and dark here, kind of like the original game. That's pretty cool. Alright, we gotta go talk to our buddy here. I probably could just run in to that Oblivion gate and do that shit, but I honestly don't remember. Like, I'm gonna do this.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
I'm angry. I want to stay angry.
yeah.
That anger keeps me going.
from nothing.
It's the smell, really.
Maybe he's in this canvas tent.
I'm just tired. I can't face it. I have to start over from nothing. We've been hit hard, but we'll come
Argonians
back.
look good. First
If you
Argonian
mean
I've
the
seen.
priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. You'll find him at the bar. Goodbye.
It's cool, man. Like, it's gonna be hard to put this down. Whoa.
Let this happen. Are they angry with us? What? Good day.
Yeah, good day to
could
you
we-
too.
How could the Nine let this happen?
I've looked everywhere.
Are they angry with us?
She's still in
I don't
Kvatch, in a
know.
basement, hiding?
What could we have done to deserve this?
I'm gonna look at the quest. Oh, I think I do have to actually go in the Oblivion Gate. Okay. Alright, well, if I'm gonna do that... Where's my repair hammer? I'm not gonna waste it on that. It's just my boots. Who cares? I thought it was my armor. Here we go. Whoop. I forgot you don't just jump into it. You have to actually hit the button. Well, this looks familiar.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken. They were taken to the tower. Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off.
I think one of the
I managed
achievements is you have to
escape,
close all
but
the
the others are
Oblivion
strewn
gates, if I
across the
remember
bridge.
correctly.
They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is still home. All right.
But you ain't going that way. Nothing from him. Not even gonna bother with that guy. Let's see. I want to get into that tower. Oop. Oh, here we go. Whoop. That's the tower I want to go to. Now the question becomes, how do you get in? There you go. I knew there was a way in there. Thanks, familiar. Oh, fudge. This might be a little more difficult than I thought. I die? Wow. Wow, first death. Okay. It should have auto-saved right there, so I should be able to just pull it back in and, Well, now I know this fucker's coming through the door. We're just gonna fight him. He's not a problem. Where's the big guy? Golly, it's red in here. Showing me. There you are. I'd be better prepared here, man. Yeah, I guess that's the... Oh. That's part of our issue. Alright, what do you have? Of course he, like, I'll take the data heart, but... Of course I can't take his armor. That would be too cool. Let's see. I'll take that maze. Never know. Already been there. Let me see. Yeah, I guess maybe you do go that way. I don't remember. All I remember is that this tower is very confusing. One second here. No, we came from the rendering halls. I say we just keep going up, man. Dark Salvation. Is this the highest I can? Oh, yes it is. Okay. It's a good thing it auto saves. That's just another. Too late. Can drop anything? No. Needs a key. What about? Yeah, you need a key. I wonder who drops that key. None of these people. So no way to do that. Oh, I'm gonna change this. Whoop, wrong button. Bright light in here is starting to get to my eyes. Whoop, I keep hitting the wrong thing. There we go. Probably gonna show me a little bit darker, but that's okay. Oh, keep getting this cable wrapped around me. Well, let's go outside. Where does this go? The chapel looks familiar. Ooh. You do not want to. You do not want to fall off here. Yeah, this seems. Seems bad.
Over here, quickly! In the cage, over here!
I kind of remember this dude.
In the cage, over here!
Can I just bow and arrow this guy and cheap him?
In the cage, over here!
Wow. Okay.
Over here! Quickly! Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the...
Pretty sure we can get him out of there, right? Here, I'm gonna save it because I feel like I have a bad feeling I'm gonna fuck this up and we're gonna murder this guy horribly. So
Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about...
okay, apparently he says fuck it. So all right. I just totally felt like I was gonna accidentally kill that guy. I'm like, whoops, he's fucking dead. So anyways, what happens if I go down? Oh, that's a long way down. I don't feel like doing that. Okay. That seems bad. That seems like a bad idea. Alright, let's see here. Where was that door? I think it was this door. Take my arrows, thank you. Fuck. That's all that's in here. Apparently that's all that's in here. Doesn't seem right. We go through this door and see what happens. In the same spot. Am I missing something here? guess not. What else is down here? Guess we'll go through this way. Oh, I see. Let's see where this goes. It's like take me to a different tower. Okay. Not what I expected, but okay. Oh. Take those arrows back. That was it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. That just goes back to the way I came in. Wait a minute. Power plane to Oblivion. Hold on. Where does this go? No, these are those two doors that just... They're gonna take me back in. There's gotta be... something I'm missing here. We're gonna try raising my desk here. And hope it doesn't break anything. 1 second. I just have this feeling if I don't move this guitar, it's being a bitch to move to. Last time I raised my desk, it got sticky. So we're gonna try it here slowly. Okay. Whoa, that's a little bit better. You know, when you sit like... Oh, I forgot. It's going to be a little hard on the mouse. You know, when you sit for fucking 8 hours a day for a desk job, sometimes you just want to stand for a little bit. And I will say one of the best purchases I made working from home was a standing desk. It is awesome to be able to stand up and just boop, hit a little button, desk gets raised, and you're off to the races, man. That's just gonna go back to the Oblivion plane. Where? Let's see. No, this is different. Okay. This is only letting me go up, though, and I think, yeah. You know what? Fuck it, though. I'm gonna go down. I want to see, because now I have this key. I want to see... where it takes me. Where does this go? That's where I killed that guy. Okay, so this is going to lead me out to where I first came in. Okay. 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 What did that do? Did that just take my magic away, I guess? So where does this go? That just takes me to another side of the rending halls, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, because there's a guy I killed, so... So what am I missing then? Because that's going to take me back in. There's something major I'm missing. There's that guy I killed. Dark Salvation. I wish... for some reason, this game doesn't have the local map anymore, I've noticed. Unless I'm going crazy here. Right? Like... You got your map, you got that screen. Whoops. Map, quests. There used to be a local map you could look at too. That apparently doesn't exist in this version of the game. Or I'm reading this wrong. Well, we want to go up. Because that's what's going to take us to where we need to go. So that goes outside. Oh, hold on. Maybe I just totally missed this. No, I feel like we came up here, but hold on. Maybe we didn't. Nope, we did not get up here. Okay, we're on the right track now. I just totally got lost. This fucking red tint man is just... Take my arrows. I will take all that. Is there another guy? Where are they? Somebody's shooting shit at me. Where are they? It must be up higher, right? Where does this go? Oh, this must be at the very top. Holy crap. Okay, that's kind of weird. Sounds a little fucked up here. Motherfucker. Woo, boo, boo, boo. So where does this go? I kind of want to see where this goes. Where the fuck does this go? Okay. Not worth it. All right, who's fucking? Let's see some motherfucker. Oh, some motherfucker always trying to ice skate uphill, man. Nice, I like that. I enjoyed that. This looks familiar. Okay. There it is. We did it. Hell yeah. Man. I did note, you know what the thing is, the one thing that is kind of shady to me though is like, so obviously it's the same achievement list, but they adjusted the achievement numbers because this game is only worth 1,000 points. Whereas obviously the DLC would have, you know, been added later on for 12. So it would have been a 1250 game. Kind of shitty. Is what it is, but kind of shitty at the same time.
How could the Nine...
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate. For Kvatch!
Let this happen? Are they angry with us?
I need to sleep so I can fucking level up, man. That's fine.
For Kvatch!
Let's get this over.
Sorry, dude. She got in my fucking way.
What's the matter? Tired? Whoa! You die!
We wiped the bastards out.
Hell yeah.
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch.
Only the
We
beginning,
can discuss
man.
the next phase once the civilians are safe.
think this is where. Oh,
Report,
this
soldier.
is where our homie is.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it. There's no one else.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done. Danger, you say? You came here to explain yourself or leave me alone.
Explain
There are
yourself.
others here who actually need your help. Yes, I'm a priest. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father
Well,
was
it's a
farmer.
lie.
You spoke to the Emperor? I don't know. What does this mean? What do you want from... You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. Yes.
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them.
Oh, that's kind of cool how they changed like the stained glass and stuff. I think that's pretty neat.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But, sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once
You
they're
will,
secure, get
soldier.
back here immediately. We'll need
You
every
will.
available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it. Oh, yes. We're not... You've come this far with us. Will you go further? I warn you, though. What we've... Take a few moments to catch up.
Can I sleep here? Where's the bedrolls? Gotta level my shit up, man. Oh, I'm level 2. "12 virtues, man. 3 attribute points to increase. Probably strength. Excuse me. Nice. Yes. It just saved. I don't think
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
I wonder if this is gonna fuck things up. I don't know, man.
I
knew you would do it. Awesome.
Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door
This
to get
fucking
out to
guy.
the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out. It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire and something worse. In the...
Should have been like, nah, motherfucker, I'm out. You take the battle Kvatch yourself.
Let's get warming up, you pathetic worm!
That the best
Hell
you
is
can
this?
do?
Just like reflection of the moon or something? That's kind of cool.
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse. We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for and the only way to get into the gatehouse now. Hurry and find Barrack Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it...
Always me, man. Always me that has to go back and fetch shit. Oh, man.
It's the smell, really. We saw the smoke from the gold... We'll be right behind you. Smoke and fire and something worse in the ruins. I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Yes, I have it. Why? You do the guard one, you probably couldn't... I've still got some fight left in me!
Pretty sure this motherfucker dies. Now I'm gonna lower it, because now I'm tired of standing. Hopefully this doesn't fuck shit up. I don't think it will. I don't think anything got caught on anything, thankfully. There we go. We good. It's a good chance for me to like stretch my back there for a bit. I just laughed at his reaction, like, I'm coming with you, motherfucker. Sure, dude. Okay, we have to go this way. The guard house. Let me see. Who the fuck is this guy? Ew. Did he fucking stay? Hold on. Did he fucking stay in here? Where is this motherfucker? Oh. I forgot. We have to go through the Undercroft.
Take that! You're pathetic. What's the matter? Getting tired, you pathetic worm! Listen closer!
Alright, homie. That does seem... I will say that does seem a little glitchy. Just a tad. I'm curious, in a little bit here, I'll be done with the stream because I'm definitely gonna load this up on my Xbox. I want to see how it runs, and then I'm gonna play it on PlayStation and do some comparisons and stuff that I want to do.
Show me what you've got! You're pathetic.
I kind of want to get through this mission.
Where you fall down and bleed to death! What's the matter? Getting tired?
Getting tired.
For the Empire! Am I supposed to be impressed? This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you.
Okay,
Best
dude.
of luck.
All right, motherfucker. Where is it?
If Captain Mathias is waiting on you to get that gate raised, you'd better get moving. I'm going to head back and meet up with the rest of the troops.
I didn't realize it was there. So fucking dark, man. I do like the new load screens. I think the new load screens are nice. Oh shit. That's gonna take
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
fucking. Out of here.
Guys,
yourself
God,
to
you
this.
know,
There's a
like
psychopath
you
on
turned
the
some
loose.
kind of maniac.
What's going on here?
Charge the courtyard. Leave none of them standing. Such violence. Charge the courtyard. Leave none of them standing.
I guess. It's because these
What's
fuckers.
the matter? Getting tired?
I'm not
This
sure
ends
what
here.
the fuck's happening there. That like glitched the game, I think. Like, I'm not sure what those fuckers are doing. Apparently, I'm on my own here.
Why won't you die?
Okay, people are coming in here now.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I died. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to be careful going in there. This motherfucker's come in here yet? What's going on? He's unconscious then. What? Oh, because these people probably beat the fuck out of him because they glitched. It's nice to see that Oblivion still has the same level of like stupid glitching that you would expect. What are these other motherfuckers? This is probably a bad idea. I'm just gonna run through this and see what happens. Fuck them. Fuck. That's a shitty chest. I guess I'm gonna go try and revive this motherfucker. Yeah, yo. Oh no, they're still alive. Alright, let's see what the fuck's going on outside. Like, what the fuck happened here? Alright, well, we're not fighting each other, so that's something. Excuse me. Let me give it a second and see if these people come outside.
Let's get this over.
Alright.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Take your arrow. Now let's go back in. What does he even say in the quest guide? I guess you just have to defeat all the monsters. So.
I'm just warming up, you Vorakatosh! What's the matter? Tired?
Nice. Let's see.
Supposed to be impressed.
Well, Brother Martin, you should move away. I don't remember killing all these people in this castle. I'm sure it's part of the game. I literally don't remember this. There's no way going through there. I'm sure there's more fuckers in here. Let's see what happens if I sleep. Can I seriously sleep? Sleep 4 hours. Let's just see what happens. I'm kind of surprised it lets me. Nice.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you? We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark... Did you find the Count's ring by any chance? At least, this is safe. Here, take this. I have no use for it. Goodbye.
Wow, that guy's just like, well, how put down is that motherfucker? Like, I failed. I must take off my fucking army attire, and I'll just give it to you. I don't need it anymore. Fuck it. Like, that's literally what that guy's doing. That's fucking insane. This might have been the church, right? Yeah. Alright, we need to get out of here. About this way. I think this might be the way. No, because we... Hold on. Huh. I'm trying to remember where I came in from. Yeah, I suppose you could just fast travel out of here, right? There's nothing stopping you. Because that quest is over. The Wayland Prayer. Yeah, so... that... There we go. So that might make it a little easier.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone! I don't know. Looked around the corner. Suddenly wept. I don't know. What? What? Guards! Guards! Someone is being assaulted!
I do not fear death.
I could use a hand here. God's blood! They came out of nowhere! Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey? Quick! He may need our help.
Might need our help, man.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
You'll never take me down!
I've sworn to die.
The time of cleansing is almost here!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
I wish they would have put in a cancel option for the bow.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. The Amulet of King. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Let's see. Where the motherfucker at? But yeah, excuse me, upcoming content for the channel. I guess I should go over that real quick as I near the end of the stream.
I fear
here.
the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Part of the problem with streaming this game is I get so sucked into it. It's like I just get sucked into it. Where does it want me to go? Oh, I guess we go back into this house, right? Yeah, so there will be some clips of the latest podcast episode going up this week. I honestly just have to sit down and clip them out. And I just have not... I've not done that yet. I'll be 100% honest. Totally meant to. And, on Sunday, and then I just didn't get there. This motherfucker come in here? Like, where'd he go? Here. I mentioned it before. I think I tweeted about it. I haven't talked about it on the channel or anything, but somebody had asked, there was a comment on a video a little bit ago basically asking me, you know, why things have slowed down, because I mean I'm be 100% blunt here, like things have slowed down on the channel. Hiding place in Wayne House. What is Wayne House? This? That's where I just was. Oh, I think it's in the basement. Somebody had brought it up to my attention and just been like, man, content seems kind of slow on the channel. Are you just not making videos anymore and just focusing on the podcast? And
they've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone.
Facial.
The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
The short answer is no. I'm not.
So it has not all gone against us.
Ending content on the channel or simply focusing on the
power arrayed
podcast.
against us.
That's
but
not.
We must play for Cloud Roulette. We should leave at once. With the amulet taken, Cloud Roulette, it is high. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Roulette Temple.
I'll be 100% honest. Like, the podcast was always meant to be a supplementary thing to the channel. It never was meant to overtake the channel or anything like that, and that's still true. With that being said, 2025 has been an incredibly weird year for video games and for content, and especially for me as a content creator. I guess I'll use the word content creator. Never really felt like I'm a content creator, but I guess I am. You got anything for me, dude? Yeah. So part of it is I've scaled back things. Like, I used to be that person who would buy every major release day one, play it, move on to the next release. And as I've gotten older, as the channel has matured, I've realized, like, I don't have that time that I used to have now, especially, having, a job, a full-time job, a house, very grown-up responsibilities. I just don't have the time to be like, yeah, I'm going to sit here and stream for 6 hours today, or, especially the first year of my channel. I remember when I started the channel, I was still at GameStop, and then I quit and had another job lined up, which was it's been 8 years, so I think the statute of limitations is worn out now. at a shitty video card company that was local. And the reason I say shitty is because I only worked there for 2 weeks, and the day before I was let go, the like quote unquote boss of this place came in, and I'll never forget it too, because like I already didn't care for the job. I'll be 100% honest. Like the more I learned about the job, you know, as I was where do I get a fucking horse? Hold on. Whatever. I'll be honest. I never cared for the job. Every day I did something different. This video card place shared a warehouse with another like vacuum company and another company that just stored shit. So like literally every day those 2 weeks I did a completely different fucking thing. And it was really annoying. It was really, really fucking annoying. I really didn't like it. But on the second to last day before I was let go, the quote unquote owner came in. And when I was introduced to him, you know, I was introduced by, I guess, my boss of like, oh, hey, this is so-and-so, you know, much like so-and-so over there, he used to work at GameStop as well. And rather than shake my hand and be like, oh, nice to meet you, this guy's response was to not shake my hand, look at me, then look at my boss and be like, oh, another former GameStop hire, we're going to do that again? And I just kind of was like, what? Like, I just stood there kind of like just... Talk about just being fucking gut punched, right? And that's literally, that was that guy's reaction. He didn't say hi. He never said anything to me. And literally the very next day, as my shift was nearing the end, that's when my boss came over and was just like, yeah, we're going to have to let you go. And I found out later, basically, and it makes sense now when I look back on it, she was never given the okay to hire me on. And didn't exactly tell this guy that they were going to hire me on. And so he was not happy and basically was like, no, we don't have room to hire another person right now. Get rid of him. And I'll say, like, I was salty about it for about a week. And then I was like, I fucking hated that. So it didn't matter to me. But anyways, I bring all that up to say, like, there was a 3-month period from, like, August 2017 till October 2017 where I did not have a job. And so making content, streaming a bunch of horror games and stuff, that's where Horror Fest was birthed from. But I had nothing but spare time. Like, it was literally, like, searching for a job and then streaming. Like, that's all I was doing. And then, like I said, you know, after that, got that job, you know, obviously content creation kind of went down a little bit. But yeah. But that being said, I feel like every year the channel has gone on, you know, I've had more and more life shit to deal with. And one of the big decisions I made back in beginning of last year was kind of when we started this whole like Xbox brand identity crisis. You know, I was kind of like, well, I don't think I'm going to buy physical Xbox games anymore because it seems like they're just going to go all digital. And that was a conscious decision I made. And I've bought literally one physical Xbox game since then. And that's Dragon Quest 3. I'll be honest, I don't know why I got sucked into buying it for that system. I meant to buy it for PS5 and I don't know. Anything else I've gotten for Xbox One over has been like somebody gave me something or I ran into something like so dirt ass cheap that like I'd be a fool not to pick it up. But like a day one, no. And a lot of it for me too has been like, well, I'll be 100% honest. Like, I don't know what Microsoft's going to do with their next Xbox when it comes out, but right now, I don't see a reason to purchase it. Like, if I can just play all these games on my PC in the same ecosystem that I already love, what's the point of buying that box. So it's going to be really interesting when we get to that point. But that kind of started me slowing down the purchase of games at that time, too. I kind of was like, you know, I'm also not going to buy everything day one. I'm going to wait for sales and stuff because I just don't have the time. Like, I don't have time to buy a game at $70, burn through it in a week, and trade it in for the next thing. That's just... And I really don't trade stuff in anymore. Like, the last time I traded anything in was last fall. I traded in 2 controllers for a controller. So, which I've told that fucking awful story. You can go find it on the channel. Ruma, here we are. Once we finish this quest, I'm going to save it up here, and then I will personally be playing more tonight, but I'm going to be done streaming. But anyways. Oh. Somebody wants to fucking... I might take your fur outfit. We'll see. Take your iron arrows. Fuck it. I know it's broken. Boy, he's looking pretty pimp there, right? Let's see. I was gonna say, he needs pants, dude. Oh, that's probably why. Go back. Where's that guy's body? Okay. If I... Okay. For now. But yeah, anyways, to go back to my point, I've slowed way the fuck down. Like, Claire Obscure this week is the first day one purchase, like, of an actual, like, this is a brand new game. This isn't, like, something weird. Like, I bought Lunar last week that I had reserved forever.
Die!
I think he killed it, dude. For this fucking motherfuckers down. Oop. Oh shit.
A little closer.
Okay. Map here. But yeah, anyways, other than that, any other like purchase I've made this year has been like a collection, like the Lunar collection or something like that. I haven't bought any other day one games this year. I played Avowed, but that's through Game Pass, so I don't count that. I even tried a little Adamfall. Adamfall I did not like. So I might go back to it, but I don't know. I did not dig that game at all. So and honestly, I'll go on the other flip side of that. The reason why content has slowed down on the channel, and I made this abundantly clear on Twitter. I've been focusing a lot on my health this year. For those that don't know, or newer subscribers to the channel, I was diagnosed in early 2023. I think it would have been like February. I was diagnosed type 2 diabetic, which was not a surprise to me. It runs in my family. Oh, nice. My grandma on my dad's side was type 2 diabetic. My dad is a type 2 diabetic. I knew it was always going to happen for me. I was hoping to push it off until honestly until I hit my 40s, but it did not happen. Look at that Oblivion gate, man. That looks so weird from here. Anyways. You probably have to wait for this guy to show up. Here we go. Oh, look at your nice horse, motherfucker. Here we go.
Yes?
Come on, dude. So, I mean, I was diagnosed, and I'll be... Oh.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus.
I'll be 100% honest. I was diagnosed, and the first
My lord, welcome to
year of having diabetes, I did not do the best job of taking care of myself with it.
Ah, well, thank you.
It took me a long
The honor
time
is
to
mine.
come to the realization of, like,
Your blades are waiting to greet you.
this happened. You need to get over it and accept that it is what it is, and you need to move on from it, and take it more seriously. And with that, I've had some other, you know, in the last 2 years, there have been some other health complications that stem back to my diabetes.
Blades,
that I finally got to a
times are
point where
upon
I'm
us.
like,
the Emperor and his sons
I really
were
need to
slain
just
on
buckle
our
down
watch.
and focus on
The
this shit
Empire
for
is
the
in
first time.
chaos.
Like, really focus
But
on
there
it.
is
So
yet hope.
the good news is,
Here
with
is
that, with all
Martin
that being
Septim,
said,
true son of Uriel Septim.
my last doctor's appointment, which was 2 weeks ago
Your
now,
Highness,
3 weeks ago,
The blades are at your command.
beginning
You
of
will be safe
April
here
was
until
whatever
you can
whenever
take
the
up your
7th
throne.
was. So that was like 2 weeks ago.
All of you.
I
know you all
very
expect
good, probably
me to
my
be
most
emperor.
promising
I'll do my
doctor's
best.
appointment I've had since I've been diagnosed.
this
I'm
is
down
all new
27
to me.
pounds.
I'm not used to giving speeches.
My
but
A1C is
I
it's
wanted
not
you to know that I
quite where the
appreciate your
doctor wants it
welcome
to
here.
be, but it is very heavily improved from
hope
where it
I prove
was,
myself worthy of your
which is
loyalty in the coming
promising.
days. That's it.
It was basically a
Thank
good,
you.
like, hey, you've made a good
Well then,
attempt to start,
you, Martin.
but you need to stay on this
We'd all
track.
best get back to
Basically
our
is what it
duties,
was.
Captain?
So, like,
Not
you have
much of a
successfully
speech, was
started
it?
this journey.
Didn't seem to
You
bother
need to
them, though.
continue it.
The blade saluting me and hailing me as I don't mean to sound, but everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave.
Why this
They want an
motherfucker's
emperor
voice
to
sounds
tell
so
them what to
familiar.
do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
I'm super oblivion right now.
Of course.
Anyways, I got distracted by someone's text. Let's see here. IMDb. Oblivion. Because I think they just pulled in the same fucking voices from... I like when I look up Oblivion on IMDb, the first thing that comes up for me is the fucking 2013 great Tom Cruise movie. I mean, it makes sense. It's really the fucking Internet Movie Database, not... I should probably be looking this... Here we go. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion... It is Sean Bean. I thought so. Okay, so Sean Bean is the voice of Martin Septim, which is this motherfucker, and then Patrick Stewart obviously is the voice of Ariel Septim. That one dude, Mankar Cameron, is my buddy Terrence Stamp, famously known as General Zod. And then apparently Linda Carter, the Linda Carter, is apparently does some voices in this game. I didn't know that, actually. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else. I mean, obviously there's like the one famous dude that does some of the guard voices is pretty good, but
The Emperor.
I did not know Linda Carter did voice work in this.
That's an idea that will take some get. In any case,
Yeah.
all what yet if the Am I haven't always
Daedric
been
magic.
something.
We get it, dude.
Don't worry about me, my friend. This whole
I
business-
don't.
Farewell,
I
my
didn't mean to
friend.
go back and talk to that guy. Yes.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you.
Sure, dude. What are my duties? Like, imagine being given an honor like this and just being like, what are my fucking duties, though? Like, what do I have to do?
It is my honor to...
Oh, that's how you get that sweet fucking katana. I don't remember these fucking people having these katanas back in the original game. I'm gonna have to look into that.
This place was built by...
I thought they were just regular ass swords.
This fortress...
Yeah. Okay.
Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
Oh, I'm over fucking encumbered now because I took that guy's sword. All right, let's let's see here. What can we fucking drop? But that thing is heavy. All right, we're gonna use the fuck out of this thing, so we're gonna. That's gonna be the new #1 sword, man. There we go. All right. Like this rusty war axe, we don't need this. Goodbye. This dagger, get the fuck out of here. We need to drop one more thing. How about this broken ass armor I have? Oh wow, that actually brought me down a lot. Yeah, fuck it. I'll put this fur one on. Man, look at my Khajiit cat. Look, I like the should I be doing that? Like, whoa, that's oh no. Hope one of you fuckers would pick that shit up. Alright. So is it the end of that? Because now I basically need to find somewhere to sleep to level up here. Let's see. Does anyone have a bed I can take? Let's look. Why does it want me to talk to him?
It is good
again?
to be back here.
Oh.
You're right. We must try to... You should go back to... You'll find...
I probably should have talked to him about that first.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death.
Welcome aboard,
He did well
sir.
to send you to me.
It will be an honor to serve with you.
Sure. A lot of like sparkling going on here, man. Humphrey Purgart.
Hail.
All right. I need like I'm pretty sure there's
Hail.
a bed here I can take. Nah, it's the West Wing. East Wing. Whatever, fuck it. I remember in the original game using a bed here, so here we go. It's 8, maybe 12 hours. Get a good 12 hours, you know, something that I can't remember the last time I slept 12 hours. I think when I had COVID. Probably the last hot time I got a good 12 hours of sleep. Let's see here. 12 virtues left. What is... I wish it would... If you click on it, it would tell you again. Oh, no, it does here. Hold on. Affects all your skills. Okay. Personality. Affects how much people like you. That's what I thought. Yeah, I should probably make that a little higher, right? Okay. I'm not really, like, going for a big magic... Endurance. Should probably do endurance again. We'll do intelligence this time. Okay. Endurance. Let's up the 3 in there. There we go. Nice. The hell was that fucking noise? Humphrey Purgart level 3.
Something's good.
Good morning, sir.
Can't wait.
Aye, Bladesman. What's on your mind?
The plane.
I kind of want to look at the landscape here. If I just push this motherfucker off. It's a little foggy. I would honestly have to go back to the original and see, like, could you actually see the Imperial City from this height here? I feel like the draw distance was that decent, at least on PC. I do like that I can pretty much see into that town out there.
Hail.
Something's come up. It can't wait.
Hi, Bladesman. What's on your mind?
Ooh. All right. I keep forgetting because I think one thing that seems different here too is like, let's see if this works. They kind of just let you fast travel to some of these locations out the gate, which is weird. That was never the case in the original game. You always had to fucking find everything. So, I mean, I could always just fast travel to the sewers because I've been there and walk around. But let's see. I kind of want to just go outside. Yeah, that's so weird, man. Like, the original game, you literally had to find everything. So that is a quality of life improvement. I'm mixed on it. I guess for some people, you could consider it a quality of life improvement. I don't know if I do. Or if it just makes the game easier. I don't know. You talking to me, motherfucker?
You have my ear, citizen.
Good to see you.
Speak.
Oh man, I should probably do the arena shit. I have not done the arena shit yet. Find my buddy and leave him on a fucking mountain and forget about him. Is that where it wants me to go? Really? Whoa. Oh,
Sit
it's
down.
this motherfucker.
Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good.
Like how you could be a total ass. Like, I'm here for some help. Like, I get up. Thank you. What if I just never help that guy? I leave. Like, well, he's fucking dead.
I've sworn to die.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
This guy's talking about cleansing. Oh no.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
Man, they really gave this motherfucker an upgrade. Like, look at him. They really gave this guy an upgrade. Holy shit, he looks cool. I'll take your book. I'll take your gold, too. I'll take your tan linens, too. Whoops.
Good work. I am glad to see you, bud. The assassins who apparently... What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I
Things are worse
thought.
than you hope.
Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
It's really fucking excited about
There's a
that
scholar. Why don't you take... If you learn it...
Talos guide you.
Like I said. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book.
You know what's going to embarrass this
Might
fucking
just
guy
be
right
the
now?
break
I do like that every fucking enemy does look different. Like, because that's one thing about the original game is, like, all these people look the fucking same. Like, everybody I've run into, it's like a different quote-unquote named NPC, has for the most part looked different, which is cool. Now I'm gonna wear this dude's pants. Where we go? Where we at here? Your tan linens are now my tan linens, motherfucker. How do you like that? What does it feel like to die like a bitch? Anyways. Mythic Dawn can't save that motherfucker now.
Hail.
Am I supposed to follow? No. Humphrey Purgart, man. He's a hard Khajiit cat. Alright, let's see here. Quest. Whoop, it keeps doing that. That's annoying. I'll just fast travel there. I think, isn't this the Mages Guild? I should probably... I'm trying to remember the one that... There got to a point for as many times as I replayed this game, and I got to a point where it was just like, yeah, this is the Mages Guild. Where I would do like quick runs just to 1,000 the game or whatever. And I'm trying to remember the one I think the one that I always left last guild-wise was probably the Thieves Guild.
What's this about?
So...
Welcome to the Arcane University. I don't know. If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further.
Can you imagine, like, wanting to be a part of the Mage Guild?
You too.
Rolling up to the head one, and this guy's like, nah, man, you got to go back to one of them local branches. I can't be bothered to talk to you. Like, insane. Okay.
You must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? You know of them? They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Find them, in any case. It is clear from the... I believe those who unlock... If you... Here, you can have... As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try... Phintius, the proprietor.
I feel like that guy...
The supposed leader of the mythic...
okay.
He wrote the...
That makes sense. So Terrence Stamp is... That's a good...
book
okay.
If it exists.
Sure.
They know... Too big for me. Loud. Not only...
Cool.
It was so nice chatting with you.
Was
Be
it
sure
really?
to let me know how your
Then why
hunt
don't you
for
let
the
me in your
Mythic
fucking
Dawn
guild?
turns out.
Like, for real. If it was that nice. Instead of making my broke ass go all the way back to some other city. Nah, man, you gotta get out here to one of them local towns. You're too fucked for this.
What is it, citizen?
It's just wild to me that you can't do that. I'm going to be interested to pull this in over to the Xbox version, this save, and see what it looks like.
What is it, citizen?
And then I'm going to load up this PlayStation version and see if it's actually pro enhanced as they advertise.
What is it, citizen?
I don't know if I'll... The one thing is, like, I'm sure this game will come out on the Switch, too. It makes perfect sense. Like, Bethesda would be dumb not to put it there, but I don't know if I'll get it there. Like, I don't know. I think I did briefly try Skyrim on the Switch, but it's, like, such a shit version in comparison to the other versions of that game that it just... I maybe put in, like, 3-4 hours. It was just like... the novelty wore off really fast of being able to play that handheld. And like it was a cool thing in like 2017, 2018, whenever that came out, but it was also just like, man, this there are much better fucking ways to play this game.
The Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp
If I had a
Ailes.
question about heavy armor, I'd probably
Go in. All right.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. This is the only book. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is, Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So, I don't know him personally, but he was very eager. As a matter of fact, he's already... Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I wish I had one, but I have never... If you go to the fight...
What? I should barter with him anyways.
Good day.
It's you. Hi.
I've never fucking met you, dude. Like that guy's... It's you. I don't remember if I'm supposed to sit and wait. Let's look at that thing. Let's see. All right, well. I'm gonna sit in this chair. Can I wait? No. Can I go up in this guy's... No. He didn't like that. He was not a fan of that. Oh, here we go.
Here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book.
I guess we just follow this guy.
have mercy.
What is it now?
A little glitchy.
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
I've heard many tales.
Hi there.
Black.
Good afternoon. What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Nasty creatures, but I hear their meat is rather tasty.
Bye.
Bye.
What a sweet conversation. What are they doing?
What is it?
I'm pretty sure I have to follow this dude back to his house. But here, let's look.
Hi there. What? Have you been following me? It isn't for sale. You'll have to...
Ooh.
I won't be bullied. I've never said anything about the mythic dog.
Ooh.
I beg your pardon. I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Shea Gorath during... I've spoken with Hermea... What? The mythic dog? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating. But to murder the Emperor... Yes, of course. Here, Volume 3 is yours. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a... Here, take this note they gave me.
Take that fucking note. Let's see. Your interest in the writings of the Master has been noted. If you wish to continue further down the path of dawn, you will need the 4th volume. When you are ready, come to the sunken sewers under the 11. Wow, I'm bad at that. Elven Gardens in the Imperial City. Come alone. Written simply, the sponsor. Like, sure, dude.
Well met.
Honestly, 11 Gardens sounded cooler. 11 Elven.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? They'll pay. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that 4th book then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well.
I totally forgot that Onimusha thing comes out next week.
The sewers run underneath the blade. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of
next
the
week,
sewers
next
where
month.
we need to meet the sponsor.
I think it's a month from now.
Everybody
Onimusha
needs a
2.
copy of the Black Horse Courier.
I should probably replay the first one. I have it. I feel like I played it for like I bought that version when it came out and played it for 5 minutes. I was like, "Yup, that's pretty cool," and then never like went back to it. So once I finish this quest, we'll be done here. This is
Look out!
But yeah, to go back to what I was saying earlier, like as far as upcoming content, like I will be doing a video on this, obviously, and I will do a video of first impressions of Clear Obscure once I get to it. But it's gonna be a little bit because of this.
Stick together!
Man, I even said, like, when it was, like, a couple months ago, when they were like, hey, we're gonna, you know, the rumor came out, like, it was a possibility. I've said all along, like, if this actually happens, like, clear my fucking schedule. I'm
Look out!
just gonna be playing Oblivion.
Parry and strike! Stick together!
Excuse me. I do also plan on doing, at some point, maybe next month, I want to do a stream where I pull out and test some more games and stuff. I got my pickups from MGC I got to test. I haven't done that yet. I actually, like, at some point, I plan on just fully setting up my GameCube on the TV behind me here and just leaving it hooked up. I'm probably going to unhook the PS4 Pro because there's no reason for that to be hooked up. If I'm being... What is going on here? This crab's running away, motherfucker. Like, literally, there's no reason for me to have a PS4 Pro hooked up when I have a PS5 in here hooked up. Like,
over here!
It's kind of pointless. I need to just hook that up and be done with it. I never got rid of my PS4 Pro because probably, I'm trying to think, in 18 or 19, at the company I was working at the time, they had a upgrade kit you could buy to upgrade the hard drive, and I did that. And at the time I did that, I pulled out that terabyte drive, and the drive was fine, but I misplaced it. I have no fucking clue where that drive is anymore. Like I have zero idea.
Stick together.
And at some point it died. That big. It was a 2 terabyte drive, and I ended up just buying a cheap 2.5 SSD that was like 120 gigs. It's something really small, and that is what I have set up in there. So like I don't think I could take it to GameStop and trade it if I wanted to, because I literally have no reason to own it at this point. There's no point. Like, I have a PS5 and a PS5 Pro, so.
Look out!
Are these things alive or dead? That's weird. He was not registering as an enemy. Is he struggling with the one back here? No. Huh. So. Oh, shit. Still hear something. They're dead. That's the only reason I still have it, but it's still, I mean, when I say it's hooked up, like, I think it's plugged in underneath the TV, but it's not connected to an HDMI
The room with
connection.
the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above. Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet. Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the amulet of kings. Then I'm lucky you...
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon. The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment. But
There's
I
someone
told
else
you to
here.
come alone.
But you're
Brothers, kill them!
I do not believe death.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion!
Soul in oblivion.
My soul for the dragon! Stand ready.
I don't know why
Like
they all
the
ran up
gods you
there.
pray
but-
to. Training a falcon. You are
Stand ready.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
You know he's gonna be the guy that fucking has this key. Run away, dude.
Only the chosen will survive. Paradise awaits me.
Of course. There it is. I'm gonna take his gold trim shoes. Those are cool. So I guess, okay. He's dead. Well, fuck. I was just curious where this goes. Where the fuck does this go? Nice. Okay. I don't think I ever went this way. Wow. Can't say I was expecting that. $30. I would love to take that. I feel like I'm gonna be over encumbered, yeah. Alright, what we got going on here? Over there, Rain. What should I get rid of, man? I guess let's see what's better. The first shield. All right, there we go. I just want to get out of here. I will say the sewers do look much better than they did in the original game. In the original game, they were very samey. And that is not the case here, and I applaud them for that. That was a major problem with the original game. Holy fuck, like... Oh, here we go. Where is that opening? Down here? Oh. It is not that gate. Maybe it's that one? Hold on. Nope. That guy came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Combat, like, I don't know. I read somebody was like, oh, the combat feels more weighty than the... I'm like, no. Damn. I'm gonna get this. said I would get it. At least they late. At least this game, that was another thing I always liked about this game. They at least let you attempt it. Whereas, like in Oblivion, like a higher level one, they don't even let you attempt it. They just are like, "Fuck you." Level up lockpicking. Oh man. I'm just sneaking out of this motherfucker's house. See you later, dude. Alright, let's see here. Where does it want me to go? Oh, they want me to go back to this lady. We'll go back to her. Talk to her, and I think we'll save it up there. Keep saying that. It's like, oh, maybe I'll play a little bit more, but now I need to. I want to have time to look at these other versions. So.
Yep. What do you want? To find it is in effect. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
Hello.
I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows? I might turn up something before you do.
Apparently, I really can't do anything, so I'm gonna save it here anyways. I'm gonna save it here. Do a new save. And exit the game. Yeah, Oblivion. Really, really, really good remake of that game. Really, really, really good remake of that game. So, yeah, like I was saying before as I end the stream here, what's coming up on the channel, there'll be some clips of the most recent episode of the podcast. I'll be working on that probably tomorrow. So look for some clips to start getting posted from that episode of the podcast. Then I will do a video with Oblivion. I think I'm going to wait until I've gotten a little further into it, but also played this PS5 Pro version of the game as well as the Xbox version, because I want to see how it handles on console versus PC. And then I will capture some footage and give my thoughts on it overall. Obviously, a very big game to me. It's my 3rd favorite game of all time. So this remaster is awesome and a dream come true thus far. So thank you for watching the stream, and keep it real. I will catch y'all later.